Namaste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be across the planet, around the world. My name is Gregg Prescott from In5D.vip, In5D.com, In5D.net, Zentasia. You know me. Normally, I'd be here tonight with my beautiful co-host, the love of my life, the hottest goddess, Allie. But they had some family issues. Allie's helping her mom out with something, and we'll just leave it at that. Today is Allie's birthday. So if you're watching, I already sang it to her before, but we have a way of wanting to embarrass each other with our wonderful singing, I should say, inabilities. So here it goes. To Allie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear, the hottest goddess. Happy birthday to you. Trivia. The song Happy Birthday, I think it's the most popular song ever. But it was originally written in the key of C. Do you want to bet how many people are singing it out of key? Probably everyone, including myself. So, yeah. But we'll crack open a cold one in celebration. And when I say cold one, I mean sparkling water. So how is everyone tonight? Thank you for joining in here. We are simulcasting on Twitch, Twitter, well, X, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble. We're everywhere. It's great to be able to do this, especially on this platform. We have Talk Studio, which was a hell of a lot better than that last platform we had. StreamYard, they sucked. Remember how many times Allie and I had delay issues? We would test the delay before we went on the air. And I would say, I'd tell her, I love you. And then I would count the seconds before, and she would repeat back as soon as she heard me say that. And I'd usually get up to like anywhere between 3 to 5 seconds of delay. And that went on for close to a year. And I said, screw it. And so we switched over here to Talk Studio. Haven't had an issue with delay. And it basically offers the same things as StreamYard and more for less. So if you're looking for a platform, I don't get paid for this. They probably have some kind of thing, but I'm just saying, if you're looking for a platform that you want to do live streaming on, that you can multicast to a bunch of different places. On StreamYard, I could only multicast to 3 different places. Here, I had Allie's YouTube, my YouTube, Allie's Facebook, 2 of my Facebook pages, StreamYard, or not StreamYard, X, Twitch, Rumble, and we could multicast to all of those at the same time for less. So Vera is the first one checking in today. Hi, Vera. How are you? I see Lori's here and Akasha up in Canada. Alish. Hi to Elsie. I just got to jot something down real quick. And hi to Tracy. I hope Allie's seeing these birthday wishes that people are putting out there. Happy birthday, lovely Allie from Akasha. Cheers. Happy birthday to you. And from Cosmic Detective, wishing Allie happy birthday. And also from Martel. There's Lisa, wishing Allie happy birthday. You guys rock. She'll love seeing this too. It goes by so quickly. You know, before I met Allie, I wouldn't tell anyone my birthday. I didn't want anyone to make a big deal out of it. And there'd be times where, you know, I might go live and I wouldn't say anything. It was just another day. How's everyone doing kind of thing. I wouldn't go out and drink or anything like that. I would just work, basically. It's another day. It's another day. So after Allie and I met, she's like, I'm not going to let you do that. It's not just another day. It's a special day. This is the day of my man. And so she got me to celebrate. And I get it, because I love celebrating other people's birthdays, but mine, but she won't let that go. And I love her for that. But to me, I don't know, maybe that's a sign of an old soul, you know, one that has had so many birthdays throughout the many, many, many lifetimes we've had, that it's just another day. It's another reminder of the incarnation cycle, you know. Oh, I'm back again, trapped in this incarnation cycle. Oh, well. I have a really cool article coming out tomorrow, and I want to talk about that in a minute. But first, I want to say hi to our new In5D VIP members. Thank you for signing up. And if you haven't checked it out, definitely go there, check it out. All of the In5D articles are on In5D VIP, with a major exception: much less clutter. I'll only be doing non-corporate ads. So, you know, if you have a practice or a product that you want to sell, that's, you know, not like a truck or anything like that, like this freaking Google AdSense crap. But yeah, just like a holistic practice kind of thing, or you have an event coming up or whatever. That's the kind of ads I'm looking for. Something that people wouldn't mind seeing, because no one wants to see an ad for a Toyota truck or a bank ad or these globalist kind of ads. Fuck them. But it does help make ends meet for me. So, yeah, and you're getting your product out there in front of a lot of people. So that's exciting. But yeah, welcome aboard to our new members. And I'll show you guys what's going on there. I think I have to do this one at a time, though. So let's go to the main page. Yeah. So yeah, this is so much cleaner. There we go. Let me see if I can give a better picture here. No. I don't know if that's better than that. Probably that so far. Could do that or that. Yeah, that's probably the best. No. That's not bad. Sorry, I'm testing out different things. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, this is the new website, In5D VIP. You see it scrolling up on top. And you can see how much cleaner it looks. You know, you can find all of the latest posts right here on the upper left-hand side. Here is something new. It's called the meme of the day. And this is the meme I posted today. If a UFO were to land in your backyard, there are two things the extraterrestrial wouldn't have: a Bible and money. Ain't that the truth? And then I got our latest In5D, our AI speaks with In5D videos, full-length videos, and I got 3 of them up right now. And I think 4 or 5 more are just about ready to get published as well. But yeah, you can check out all the articles right here. If you just want to, you could hang out on the front page and just watch the memes go by if you wanted. But yeah, it's got everything here. You know, it just looks so clean and sharp compared to In5D. Let me see. Oh, I can do that. So yeah, this is an example of what I'm doing with the meme of the day. So not only is it a meme of the day, it's also an article that expands on those thoughts. So it gives you a lot more. Not only that, you know, not only does it give you a lot more than that, it also gives you articles at the end that are related to the meme that you might want to check out. So if you really want to dive down the rabbit hole, just check out any of these memes of the day. And as I mentioned, this is the one that I showed earlier today. That's up on in5d.vip. And once again, at the end of the article, lots of links for you to check out and follow that relate to this. Now, we have this VIP lounge, and these are premium. This is like the premium section, basically. Everything else is free on In5D VIP, except for the lounge. We do have a premium section. And, for example, this is the one on master classes, and I've got another one that I'm working on right now to add to this. But we have various master classes that Allie and I have uploaded, and then these are the latest AI Speaks with In5D videos that we have ready to go, and check them out all in full on In5D VIP. We have guided meditations, which we're going to be adding more to. And visual meditations, like the Mount Shasta one is ambient music, watching Mount Shasta with the clouds going by. And it's a beautiful, beautiful meditation for you. And all these are obviously, because they're on VIP, in5d.vip, they're all commercial free as well. And then I got some conferences here that I uploaded that you can check out. Former, and there's another one I'm still trying to find. I've been going back on my old computers. It's the In5D, my first one, the Return to Atlantis conference. So this one, the Cosmic Awakening in 2014, that was my second conference. But the first one was in 2013 here in Sarasota. So, but once I find that one, I'll upload those videos as well. Then we have this PDF library that's just amazing. And it just has so many books that you can read, all PDF books that cost you nothing. Fantastic. So books upon books upon books there. So you can check that out. We have some audiobooks. Now, these I did get from YouTube. So, but it's kind of cool, though, that you can just sit down and listen to an audiobook if you wanted to. I also have a forum with everything in it, general discussion, a place to introduce yourself in all these great categories: ancient civilizations, ascension and awakening, astrology and astronomy, chakras and meditation, channeling and channeled messages, the cosmos, crystals and healing, and so on. There's like a ton of stuff here. It'd take me a while just to read it all. But that's what we have on In5D.VIP. And honestly, I love In5D.com. That's my baby. That was given to me as a galactic download one day back in 2008. And I'll never forget that day. I was working as a child and family therapist. I had my own business, had a patent pending program. And I just knew that there was something more in my life that I had to do. And I remember literally dropping to my knees and saying, universe, what is it that I need to do? And at that moment, I got what I call this galactic download. Bam! Excuse me. But I got this galactic download. Within that download, I was shown all these things. It was like basically a hologram that, when it came to me, it all deciphered. It's hard to explain because it came all at once. But it basically said that you're going to build a website, you're going to do radio and podcasts. It wasn't podcasts at the time, but interviews and stuff like that. And here's the name, In5D. And when I got that download, I thought, okay, what's the odds that this website's available? And that's the first thing I did. I went online, checked out In5D.com. It was available. So I got it. And it's been up and running since 2009. It's been a source for a database and an archive for so many, literally millions of people. Before I got shadow banned, and I have the AW stats to prove it. I wish I had thought about it earlier. I'd show them to you right now. But I was getting between 3 to 6 million visitors every month on In5D.com. And then the shadow ban came, which many of you guys know, and what we have on YouTube and Facebook. You would think that here on YouTube, with almost 150,000 subscribers, I'd reach more than 100 people, or on my In5D Facebook page, where I have close to 400,000 subscribers, you'd think I'd reach more than 20 people on any given post. Crazy. But that's what shadow banning is. And you're over the target when you're being shadow banned. So there's a lot of you out there that are in the same boat. And I say congratulations. Don't let that deter you from doing what you need to do. We are all these beacons of light, right? I see us as basically these points of light. Like, envision everybody in the world that's awakened, right? Holding a candle. And those candles are points, almost like ley lines connecting all of us together. And some people may say, oh, I wish I was living here or living there. No, you're exactly where you need to be. Because you're anchoring that energy, and you're holding that light so it can anchor for other people. You're bringing that light to exactly where you are right now. And we appreciate that. And your comments are forever being removed. Oh, wow. Not on the In5D page. I'm not doing that. I don't. Maybe YouTube's removing some of your comments elsewhere, but no. That doesn't happen on our pages. We believe in free speech, you know? Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, that's what it is. We're each one of us are those points of light. And we are the grid. We are the grid. We are the children. I'm going to see if I can find this. You guys are going to be the first ones to see a meme that's from an article. Actually, I should just give you the article. Let's go there. Because I want to talk to you guys about that. Tonight's a good night to do it. Oh, I forgot to mention also, subscribe to our newsletter on in5d.vip. There's a lot of info coming out. I've got a number of writers that are putting out great content. And so check it out. And, oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. So you guys are getting a sneak preview on this. Oh, also, there one of the benefits of joining, not only with all the stuff that I showed you on VIP, but I have audio articles now. So the article I'm about to show you, I can't get the audio for just yet. I have to wait until it's uploaded, and then I can get the audio for it. I can't do it beforehand. But for the last 3 or 4 days that I've been uploading everything, the articles are not just articles, but they're audio articles where you can listen to it if you wanted to instead of reading it. This is like, I'm totally digging In5D VIP. It's an amazing creation. But what I'm going to do is do another screen share here, because there's an article that I wrote that I want to talk about. It's coming out tonight in about 3.5 hours. And I'm curious if you guys have been experiencing anything like this either. Is anyone experiencing short-term memory loss? I thought, well, this is kind of unusual, because I have been. I thought, well, shit, maybe it's just because I'm old. You know, I turned 65 in October. But then I've heard of other people of all ages around the world experiencing the same thing. And I thought, okay, there's got to be something more to this. And Tracy's saying yes. So weird, it's not like me. Yep. Nikki, way more than usual, and I'm 39. Exactly. Starfeather, yes, for a while now. Akasha, yes. Yeah. You guys aren't alone. It's a strange phenomenon, but no one's talking about it because maybe we're afraid to say something, or, it's a sign of weakness. I don't think so. I think it's a strength, and I think there's a reason behind it. There might be numerous reasons, and that's what we're going to get into right here. So, like, here's an example. Well, I believe that short-term memory issues were something that only I was experiencing. Perhaps my short-term memory problem was something medically or stress-related. But then other people started talking about it as well. For example, I might be researching a topic on the internet and come across a topic that I'd like to research as well. But when I finished reading the initial topic a minute later, I couldn't remember what the secondary topic was that I wanted to research. A minute later, right? I've heard stories from others experiencing short-term memory issues. For example, a younger man in his mid-30s with college education said he was about to drive somewhere when he's about to program his car's GPS navigation system. He forgot where he was going. He stated he wasn't drinking or under the influence of any drugs, but he found it incredibly unusual because he had never experienced short-term memory issues like this before. And he was only in his mid-30s. And then we had a single mother, 2 children, late 20s, making a meal for dinner for her family when she opened up the refrigerator door and forgot what she was looking for. Those are just a couple examples of what's going on. Short-term memory glitches. Who knows? But what can they be, right? Possibilities include cosmic energies, earth energies, a dimensional shift, light codes, right? Awakening ripples, I call them. Etheric shifts, timelines merging, ascension. And I'll be putting this meme out tomorrow as well, or soon, to go along with it. But then I also have a list of short-term memory symptoms with solutions. Like some of the symptoms: dizziness, the room seems to spin as energies align. Confusion, a mental fog settles in with shifting realities. Headaches, throbbing pulses emerge from cosmic energy downloads, and so on. There's 20 of them listed there. So yeah, article comes out in 3.5 hours on In5D VIP. Check it out, share it, because I guarantee there's a lot of people out there that are going through the same thing. We've already seen in the chat room a number of people that have been going through this already. 41 have had it for a long time. And these, it's almost like an offshoot of ascension symptoms, but one of the symptoms is the ascension process. So, yeah, Martel had it. Sarah, yeah. Yeah, I did say short-term memory loss. Yeah, not long-term. It's just short-term. Yeah. Forgetful. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Thank you for joining. Elsie's had it. You're describing it perfectly. Yeah. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty big article, and it's exclusive on In5D.vip. .com is basically going to be an archive from this point forward. I've uploaded a few recent articles on there, but I'm really focusing on In5D VIP. So please come on over and subscribe, join us, make some posts in the forum. That the forum's listed under the VIP lounge, but it's open to everyone. Basically everything else in the VIP lounge is premium, but like I said, there's over 5,000 articles on In5D.vip that are free. You're also getting the free audio articles for now, at least. I don't see why I should change that. The meme of the day is new, so definitely check it out. In5D VIP, great article. I guarantee you'll resonate with it if you're experiencing these short-term memory losses. I mean, sometimes it's over the stupidest things. I've done that numerous times. Like that one woman, I've came into the kitchen. What the hell am I coming out here for? Completely clueless. First thing I did was check the stove and the oven. I didn't turn those on. That's a good thing. Right? And I'm experiencing the opposite as well. Like I could never remember names. And wow, I ever now. Many very old memories vibrate. Fascinating. Time is speeding up, it seems, definitely. I think I just put out a new article, or I wrote one that's coming out soon on In5D VIP that relates to the time speeding up phenomenon. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the symptoms, Nikki. Yeah, timeline jumping. Yep. Oh, that's fascinating. Electronics breaking and then fixing themselves. Here's something that's been going on. I don't know if any of you guys have been experiencing this, but sometimes cell phone's a good example of this. I'll be thinking of a page that I want to go to, right? Or something I want to check on my cell phone. And before I have a chance to touch the phone, it goes to that page. I didn't touch it. It's as if I willed it to happen. The thought became the manifestation. That's happened several times. It's kind of freaky, but kind of cool at the same time. What else? Oh, this has been happening for a while. Just seeing like a translucent plasma-like energy. And these are all symptoms that are not related to the short-term memory loss, but I'm making note of for another article, because other people are experiencing this stuff too, and it's normal, and you should be able to talk about stuff like this, and that's why I'm putting articles out there about it. Oh, wow. Tracy said I went to the bank, put money in, forgot my PIN. I've had for 35 years. Talk about freaking out. I finally remembered. Wow. Yes. There you go. From Nikki. My cars fix themselves all the time. I just say thank you aloud to them. That's great. That happens to me too. It was thought transference. It's happened several times lately. Wow. Experienced that several times. Right on. It's happening. It's happening, people. And that's basically what the meme I have written says. We can go there real quick. But yeah, I made a meme for the article. And what I need to do is put that. I still have a few more things I have to do on it. But I only listed a few of the symptoms on here. I didn't have room to put all 20 in there. But yeah, here's the meme I'll have for later on. But short-term memory symptoms, it's happening right now. Or as they say in the Q crowd, habiting. It's happening. I almost put B's there instead of P's, just for the fuck of it. How many do you have? And then you can see the full list and solutions. Can't just tell you, hey, this is what's going on. Got some solutions for you too at in5d.vip. Yeah, but the ringing in the ears from etheric changes, that makes sense. Confusion from shifting realities, yup. Headaches from cosmic energy downloads, fuck yeah. I never get headaches either. Rarely ever. And I don't know, in the last month I've had more headaches than I probably had my entire life. fogginess from dimensional transitions, a sense of detachment as the soul expands, vivid dreams from light codes. So yeah, all sorts of stuff happening. And we're all on this ride together. Yeah. And it's an exciting ride. Cheers, Mazel Tov, or whatever people say. I don't know. Here's to you. Here's to me and my sparkling water. Allie and I were talking about doing some just coming on live and hanging out kind of thing, not necessarily doing the global predictions or live and uncensored, just coming on and hanging out. Maybe, I don't know. We said it's not going to be any specific day or obligation to, but we both feel the need that we should come out more often and just have a chat about anything and everything, kind of like what we're doing right now. What's going on in the world of spirituality and metaphysics, right? Because I love talking about all that stuff, the conspiracy theory stuff, and like reality theory, right? I love talking about that, and so does Allie. And her and I are just so much alike in the way we think. But I love talking about this kind of stuff too, the spiritual stuff, right? Bringing Star Family together, the next dimension of consciousness, In5D, baby. I love this stuff. And this, we talk about the conspiracy stuff. Allie's been doing this for years. She would have a conspiracy night where they'd all chip in and get to go, or they call it takeout, I think, or so I forgot what they call it there. But they'd get all these order stuff to go, and Chinese and pizza and stuff like that. And everybody would chip in, and they talk about conspiracies all night. And I thought, wow, how cool is that? I would have loved to have gone there and been part of that with her. But we can do that now online with podcasts and stuff like this. That gathers people together. I remember she's back in the day, when I was doing In5D radio on Blog Talk Radio, we had an 800 number that people could call, and it was fun. But this is so much. It's progressed to this right now. Blog Talk Radio had its time and its day, and we ended up interviewing some amazing people, Dolores Cannon, Jordan Maxwell, 3 times, I believe. A lot of great interviewers and ease on Blog Talk. And all those shows are here on the In5D YouTube channel. So, you ever want to check it. And they're timeless interviews. I mean, anything with Dolores Cannon is definitely going to be timeless. But, yeah, we're heading into a whole different area of energy, and I think that's why a lot of this stuff is happening, and we're getting really, really close to whatever it is that's about to happen. Wilcock's been talking about it. He says it's going to happen this year. I don't know about that. I told you guys that I've had, this vision of the event. And if you haven't heard it, I'll tell it right now. I saw myself standing in front of myself when all of a sudden this white light floods the planet. And it's interesting that the word I used from this vision was floods. But this white light floods the planet. It could be the solar flash. I don't know. And it was before when I had this vision, I wrote about it. It was before anyone was talking about the solar flash. But yeah, I had this vision of white light flooding the planet. I see myself standing in front of myself, and the white light floods the planet. And when that white light floods and fills you up with that energy, the only thing you'll feel is unconditional love to a magnitude you've never experienced before. The only way I can describe this is to imagine the thing or the people or the person that you love the most and magnify that by 1,000,000, at least a million. You've never felt love that deeply. When that happens, it doesn't matter if, your boss is an asshole, you're working a job that you hate, money, government, politics, religion, none of that shit matters. When you feel love, unconditional love to that magnitude, nothing else matters. That's the only thing that matters, is wanting to just remain and bathe in that love. I had an In5D beach meetup. Must have been about 8 years ago. And there was a woman there who was a registered nurse. And she had a near-death experience where she crossed over to the other side. And I had explained what I had about with this vision at the time. And she confirmed it with her near-death experience. She said that when she was on the other side of the veil, she was shown the same thing that I explained. And she said that feeling, she said, it's such a magnitude of unconditional love that you can't really put a number on. And that's why I said, imagine that person or people that you love, multiply that by 1,000,000, and I'm probably underestimating it. That's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. Let's check out the chats. I love these kind of chats, Debbie. I do. I like getting woo-woo. Reality theory. Yeah. My spirituality has grown a lot over the past month, says Vera. Oh, gosh. You're a long-time follower. Gemini said, Blog Talk is where I found In5D. I remember there was a guy, Andrew Fisher. He would always call in on every show. He's got a great voice for radio, and he always asked great questions. I said, dude, you should get your own show. And he did. He did a good job when he had his own show. Aw, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. It's 2025. I saw, this is interesting. It was one of the things I was going to talk about later on, but maybe we'll talk about it next week with, next Tuesday night. I wonder if I can play that here. Oh, I'm not going to take that chance. But if I was on Rumble, I would play it. But Joe Rogan had a guest on, and they were talking about Bashar and multi-dimensional consciousness. And it wasn't as if Rogan was discounting it, although he didn't verify it either. But it's cool that he put it out there, basically to let you discern. I wish I could play that for you guys right now, because I think you guys would dig it. Hang on a sec. Hmm. Yeah, if you go to my In5D Rumble channel, I'll put a link in the chat. Hopefully that shows up. Oh, I can't do. Why can't I do that? I can't. Oh, it's not letting me post in the chat. I think because Allie was logged in on it. Oh well. Yeah, because I can't go to all the places I'm simulcasting to right now and do it. It would just take up too much time. Let's see. But I do want to say hi to everyone that's joining us on Rumble and on X and on Twitch as well as Facebook and YouTube. So we've got lots of people from many different platforms that I don't think is being recorded on the ultimate total number of people that we have here tonight. Okay, there we go. I was kind of hoping Allie would pop in so everybody could directly wish her happy birthday. I thought it would have been kind of cool to have people come in individually and sing happy birthday to her and make a collage of everyone singing, or maybe layer all the videos together. How cool would that be? But what I should have done was arrange that, about a month ago. Maybe I'll do that next year. Get a bunch of followers who want to volunteer to sing happy birthday, to make a collage video, like little squares all across the video of all of us singing happy birthday. And there's a way you can slow video down and speed it up where you could have everybody in sync singing. It'd be, of course, different keys and it'd probably sound horrible, but it'd be funny and it'd be a great thought to do. Allie's at her mom's house. They had some family issues tonight, so she's helping her mom out, and she wasn't able to be here with us. When she's at her mom's, right now there's a 4-hour difference between us and them because we moved forward an hour, and they don't do that until the end of the month. So her mom is usually in bed by now, so there'd be no way that Allie would be able to join us while she's at her mom's house. So her mom made pancakes for her for breakfast, and I think they went out in the afternoon. They were playing games with family. I saw little Olivia on the phone when Allie called me earlier tonight. I wish I was there for that, but happy birthday to our birthday lady. Yeah, I think she's 53 today. Doesn't she look great for 53? I will, Lilith. Oh, speak of the hottest goddess. There she is. The hottest goddess. That's her right here. The hottest goddess. And I can say that because she's not here to embarrass in front of you all. But I can say it now. You mean 35? Yes, I'm dyslexic. I wished her a 29th, I think that's what the number I put. Let's go take a peek. Allie said when I told her about, I posted I wanted to be I spoke with her last night while it was still before her birthday today. But I told her I wanted to be the first person on her Facebook page to wish her happy birthday. And I would have been, except there were people yesterday that jumped in early. I was the first person to wish her birthday when it was actually her birthday, not an hour beforehand. It doesn't matter. The thought is what counts. There we go. And there she is. Happy 29th birthday to the hottest goddess. My inner child and I love you and your inner child. And this is what I made a card for her. My inner child bows to the light of your inner child and then blows out your birthday candles. Isn't that something, you know, a little bratty kid would do? Right? The inner child. And her and I, our inner children love to play. So, yeah. And Allie's mom, Patricia, bless her, she does a lot of posts that she tags Allie on, and a lot of stuff gets buried on her page, but she puts out a lot of fascinating information. There's Allie's brother, Keith, wishing Allie a happy birthday. Let's take a look at some of these pictures Keith posted. Aw, isn't she a cutie? He's a great guy, too. I really enjoy hanging out with him. He made me feel like family right from the start. Wow. Who's that hottie? Aw. Little cutie. Look at these gorgeous ladies. Aw. Beautiful woman. I spoke to Patricia, Allie's mother, today, and thanked her and her husband for bringing in Allie into this world. Allie was supposed to come in much earlier than that. We were on the other side of the veil, looking down the reincarnation hole. And I said, Allie, we're going in. And I'm looking down, and she goes, you are. And she gave me a swift kick in the ass, and I went flying down the incarnation hole. And like, I don't know, 12 years later, she followed. Somebody must have gave her a kick in the ass 12 years later. I love that Mom spoiled you with pancakes. I would go off my keto diet for pancakes. A birthday breakfast, Allie's birthday breakfast. Yeah, I'd go off my diet for the whole day just to be with Allie and enjoy the food that she enjoys eating. I had a day of it. I didn't go that far, hon. I kept it. I just said you had some family issues. If you want to say more, I'll let you. You can come on if you want. Oh, no, you can't. Unless, well, if you're at your mom's house still, you can't. Yeah. 54. Yeah. Yeah, that would be right. Yeah, 11 years difference. 54 and hot. Right now she's going, if you say so. Nah, she's hot. Anyway, I think I've done enough for the day. Allie, you're going to have to go back and listen to me sing happy birthday happy birthday to you again. I did. Because I love you. Just a reminder, yeah, definitely check out In5D VIP in less than 3 hours. That new article is coming out about cosmic shift and short-term memory symptoms that many of us are experiencing. I think you'll pretty much dig that article and relate to it as well. So I'm going to leave it off there. On behalf of the love of my life, who is in the chat room right now, my beautiful wife, Allie, happy birthday to you. I'm Gregg from In5D VIP now. Sign up. Sign up for the email and join us there at in5d.vip. Go there right now. Check it out. And I'll see you guys the next time. And whenever In5D, what? I forgot. Well, it's right here. .vip. It's right up here. I think you're being facetious. Anyway. Oh, no, I get it. My short-term memory loss. Such a tard. Anyway, yeah. Sending much love to everyone. Unconditional love and light from my heart to all of yours. Till the next time, take care, everyone. Peace. And on behalf of Allie, go Chiefs. Take care, everyone.